Hello, everybody. My name is David Gomez, and I want to bring a topic to you that I call smart capitalism. Smart capitalism is not a device that connects to the internet. It's the concept that we as a customers have to be smart and selective of how we use our purchasing power. We have the moral duty to choose those goods and products that bring innovation to society. Something that we as a human have in common over the thousands of years of evolution is the concept of innovation. And currently, capitalism should be a tool that promotes this innovation. I think the most important innovation of human society is the creation of the printing press. The printing press allowed for the massification of knowledge. It led to the industrial revolution, to the communication revolution, the social revolution. Printing press allowed societies to evolve. Among the same concept, the printing press helped for the transmission of knowledge. It permitted humans to build upon previous concepts, the creation of schools, the creation of universities. By documenting events, history books were created. Documenting the effects of penicillin allowed the creation of antibiotics. And one can argue that currently we live in a cloud-based society. Please keep in mind that this is an evolution of the printing press. We're still transmitting the knowledge. The cloud technology is the evolution of paper. The printing press also allows for easy travel across the world thanks to easy access to maps. The creation of maps created a social cultural exchange revolution. Today we have pizza because the tomatoes from America arrived in Italy creating the pizza. The famous Italian pasta is an Italian fusion of the America's tomatoes and the Asian noodles. The innovation of the car is the evolution of transportation. We started with small, unsafe, slow devices that eventually grew in size. It grew how far they can travel, safety, and currently we have modern cars through innovation. Another innovation is the evolution of telephones. We started with house-to-house communication. We shrunk the device, we made it wireless, and currently we have a powerhouse of technology and communication at the tip of our fingers, smartphones. It's not only about communication and cars. The evolution of agriculture allowed for changing the small farming-based society into big civilization. The innovation on farming tools. We also created farming techniques that allow for the optimization of the land to fit the ever-growing human population. Currently, we live in a consumeristic world. Consumerism is a social economic order that encourages the acquisition of goods and services in a constantly increasing amount without considering the benefits for society. Think of spending more and more money to acquire the same products. The smartphone, which was a truly innovative technology product, now is a consumeristic product. The first iPhone was a powerhouse technological product, a revolution in communication. Whereas later smart models bring in substantial improvements, we became complacent with the products with Samsung, Motorola, iPhones. We see the same phenomenon in cars. What is the difference between last year, this year, next year model? Usually it's very insignificant. But companies keep producing because we as a customers keep buying. Also, let's take a look at agriculture. We allow agriculture allowed the creation of civilization, and we invented the overutilization of monoculture. Monoculture is the practice of producing a single crop of plant. This practice depletes the natural richness of farming soils and creates agricultural pests due to the lack of natural balance. All this consumerism created an explosion of man-made waste. All the cell phones produced every year, all the cars built every year, all the clothes, all the plastic, they all need to go somewhere. Where will everything go? Well, it will go to landfills, and eventually we will run out of space to put all this man-made waste. Let's start shopping for change. We need to choose sustainable agriculture, sustainable mining, seasonal crops, recycled electronics. Do not change your cell phone because the new model is out. We need to choose disruptive technologies, and we have the power to do it. Personally, I think hybrid cars are true innovation. Many years ago, uh, it was necessary for other companies to see the economic success of the Toyota Prius and some government pressure for those companies to start offering hybrid cars among their products. Now, all the major producers have hybrid cars. The most recent announcement of cell phone technology is foldable phones. I hope to use this technology for leisure and pleasure, to medical technology, human exploration. This is a true innovation. This is disruptive technology. Other examples of disruptive technology, other examples of innovation are, for example, compostable packing material, no more one-time plastic food containers, hydroponic farming, growing your food in your house, Google Translator, you have access to the world languages in your cell phone, 3D printing, access of modern. One can argue that innovation is expensive. I will argue that innovation is necessary. First generation products are always expensive. All it takes is from consumers to show interest in those products, and companies will find a way to make those products accessible to the consumer. This is called smart capitalism. It's a way of customers to give the power to those companies and individuals to be innovative and find a solution to current and future human problems. We need to be innovative if we, as a human species, want to survive in this world. Thank you for your time. Again, this is David Gomez.